nickel look by Seattle on third down.
Yep, 5 defensive backs now. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas.
Looking for Brent, intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. Past the 20. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this game.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is the only one in the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Looking for Brent, intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they will set. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive? Or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offensive line.
They want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run a quick play on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Over the middle, he hits Austin. And a nifty little deep juke spin move. Not a great deal there on the back end, but a nice gain still.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
And some options here for the offense on 2nd and 2.
We got 4. We got 4.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
Right there.
3-19.
Right there.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
There's good push to the tight end, and I think they were looking at something out central casting, frankly.
Absolutely. I mean, size, the hands,
speed, and they can flat out run. You put that whole package together, you light up the eyes of an offensive coordinator, don't you?
Hey, we got tight left, tight ends left. Even.
Here we go now.
First down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
And he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete.
Now, Barney, hurry up, here we go. 3-19.
Here's a play fake as they set up the throw. Try to lob it in there, but it's incomplete.
Holding offense.
Yeah, that right there will set them back a bit
Still
on the
second
offensive
down.
holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send a blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
3.
And the play clock's running down.
Here we go.
Again, he'll drop the throw. And oh, look at that. A
Maximum effort, partner. Minimal gain.
Yeah, minimal gain. Look good, though. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. First half highlights and analysis.
LR, plenty to show in this one.
Going to be a busy man at intermission. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And what do you think goes on in this situation? You got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Manage your risk. This is a big decision here.
Watching that, Barney! Barney! There you go now!
Here in the eye. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's taken down. Back at his own 7. Now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And got his man complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
Here we go!
Now a quick fake here on 1st down. He's going to try and go deep again. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for the tight end, Lance Kendricks there. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
But depending on the team, they call that an explosive play or a chunk play, the one that they got on the previous one. They tried to go back and get another one, didn't they?
They did, but unsuccessful on that 2nd attempt. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. He's going to let it go again. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
So here we go now, an extra defensive back in 3rd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to go up top again. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it?
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was from... So this... made by Kenny Brent. And he's brought down. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a 1st down. And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Now let's go! 3-19!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Austin's got it left side. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll make it 2nd down.
Well, if you do run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now let's go!
Now the shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He's going to get this to Austin complete. And he showcased the spin, but couldn't do much else as he's wrangled down. It's a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd and 1.
All right, now look at 56. Look at 56.
And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
It doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
They were full scale, loose, flexible, finding a way to catch the ball in some traffic.
All right, here we go.
A really nice job of adjusting to the ball in the air. Not the most accurate of throws, but able to adjust and make the grab. 5 yards on the pickup, and they'll bring up a second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here.
Now
Press
let's
coverage
go.
not defensively. He'll set up a throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was in search of his tight end, Taylor Higbee. And it's 3rd and 5.
It's a tried-and-true
now look at
formula, and
56.
I don't think
Look
it'll
at
change for
56.
as long as we play football. If someone's trying to
Now
throw
let's
the ball,
go.
you can put pressure on them and make it tough. That's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurt. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and set.
No. Check. Patriots.
Crunch.
Hurry up.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's caught left side by Cooks. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Tight ends on the Lucy. Tight ends on the Lucy.
Now let's
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return comes to a halt. He's getting set to go now.
To the house. To the house.
All right, here we go.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Wide open receiver complete. That one goes for 24 yards. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's
Tight,
NFL,
watch
it almost
left.
feels
Tight, watch
routine.
left.
And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard pass. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down.
While an incomplete pass certainly doesn't look like
Watch
a
it
big
now,
play,
Barney.
for the guy throwing it today, as many interceptions he's thrown, he's
Hurry
got to
up,
feel
hurry
sorry that the ball actually hit the ground and didn't go in the other direction.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
Well, the advantage is certainly shifted to the defense as we began that 3rd
Watch it
down
now,
drive, and they found
Barney.
a way to foil it and pick up a 1st down.
3rd time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on 3rd, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it, weren't daunted at all, and picked it up.
Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's 2nd down. Offense still
All right, now look
needing
at
10 yards.
56.
2nd
Look at
down.
56. Hurry up.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yards about to develop. But that goes against...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jaron Reed able to track him down for a loss of 13. And it'll bring up 4th down.
All right, here we go.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it.
All right, now look at 56.
Here comes
Look at
Los
56.
Angeles. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went on for turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
It's So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down. Or to
All right, now,
defense
look at
have to
56.
hold on.
Look at
He
56.
trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game.
Go.
Be aggressive because I've got a wild bunch back in the end zone.
Trouble and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And this will be recovered at least by the... Offense now making their way out to take over. And last time they surrendered the safety, they're going to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Without a doubt, that's a great way to score some points. When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
The intended receiver, Tavon Austin. That'll bring up second down.
Timing is crucial in any route thrown, but when you throw an out, so many things are going through the mind of the receiver. Catching the ball, timing it up with the quarterback. Are my feet going to get down inbounds? On that play, all those things going through his head might have caused him to drop it.
Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and they're going to have a third down.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. Offense comes to the line now.
Watch it
First
now,
and 10.
Barney. Here we go.
To throw again. He's going to take another shot here. Then his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. It's the Pro Bowl quarterback, Richard Sherman. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
A lot of scoring. There's no doubt.